Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to SPW. I am your host, Nick, and tonight we are having a matchup that I've been looking forward to for a long time. It's one that I've wanted to put on the channel, but I haven't ever gotten around to. So we are in our multi-universal arena, and here we have Wesley Snipes' Blade, basically walking straight out of the past. That is a spot-on character skin. You never let me down, 2K community. But he comes down to the ring standing 5'9", weighing 175 pounds. But he is the OG Daywalker. Man, honestly, like, if you think about it, Blade was probably one of the best, like, most successful early comic book franchises. Like, he predates, you know, the MC universe. So, like, a lot of what we have now, we gotta owe to this man. I mean, Wesley Snipes, the first Blade, come on. That movie still holds up. It is so good. Yeah, it got gradually worse. The third one with Dracula and Ryan Reynolds, sorry. That's like a whole insider's, like Hollywood insiders kind of like dream of just craziness happening on set. So, yeah, look that up in your own time. That's a fun rabbit hole to go down. Just the production of Blade 3. But incidentally, what came of it, we did eventually get him, and of course Ryan Reynolds, once again, years later, in obviously Wolverine and Deadpool, and man, it was cool. That was kind of fun. And still, to this day, like, I am waiting for the Marvel Blade to finally, the MCU Blade, to happen, but until then, there's still only one Blade, and it's pretty great. Gotta love old Wesley Snipes. But anyways, so he is facing off against none other than, I don't know, just another one of the coolest characters in the MCU. That's kind of why I wanted to get into this. Oh, here he goes, making quite the entrance. Black Panther, T'Challa of Wakanda. That is sick. Check out the necklace, straight out of the movie. That is a spot-on character. Man, I'm loving the cowl, kind of digging. It's almost got a Batman thing. But yeah, T'Challa, you all know him, you love him. Wakanda forever. He comes down to the ring, 6 foot tall, 200 pounds even. About as perfectly proportioned as you can get. But who's going to be the next Black Panther? That's my question. Because you've already know they've set it up. You know, they've got, is it Siri? I think that's the sister's name. I kind of feel bad. Can't remember that on the spot. But either way, she took the title. But then they set it up at the end of the, you know, spoiler alert, sorry, if you haven't seen Black Panther 2. But they definitely set it up where, you know, he's got a son on the way. And I feel like, you know, that's generally how it passes along from father to son. So the mantle will go to him, and that will be our new Black Panther. But who knows? We might see before then, and this is a prediction, in MCU, you know, whether it be in Doomsday or beyond. But I do think that, you know, we'll get like a multi-universal version of Black Panther, and at least, you know, just tides you over to give you time for that kid to grow up. Because, of course, I don't even think he was born yet, or maybe he was just a little kid. Can't remember. It's been a minute. But yeah, they just need to let him age up a bit, and then it'll be a good. I don't know. It'll be kind of a fun story where it's almost like, you know, probably like 16, 17-year-old like inheriting this superpowers and overwhelming responsibility. Yeah, I mean, that's just a fun story that they haven't really done very often. At least not in the MCU. They've definitely done it in DC more than a few times. But here we go, multi-universal arena, Blade versus Black Panther. This is one, on paper, I was just like, oh, that's going to be fun. Looking forward to it. And already, back and forth, these two, just martial arts masters, if you think about it. Oh! I would say that, I don't know, what do you think? I mean, Blade does have, you know, he's a vampire. He's a daywalker. He's got some crazy powers. But so does Black Panther. So, I don't know. Who has the edge? I think they're pretty evenly matched. That's why this just looked good to me on paper. But, oh, running clothesline. Blade on his back, but, oh, only for a second. Never takes off those sunglasses. Almost don't recognize him if he does. But look at this. These two testing the waters. Oh, Black Panther, the stronger of the two. forcing Blade into the corner. Ref has to get in there and break it up. That's old school. And then they go right back into it. Again, these two just perfectly evenly matched. Oh, but there you go. A little bit of technique for Blade. Twisting that shoulder and trying to almost dislocate that arm, but oh no, countered. See, look at this. I'm loving it. It's just like a display of skill, each one trying to outmaneuver the other. Black Panther has that elbow lock applied. Wrist perfectly positioned behind the head. Oh, and that sweeps the leg. Blade has to roll out. Black Panther going up top. Was that a mistake, though? Oh! Nope, lands a huge hammer fist, dropping Blade. And then look at this. Oh, my goodness. Hoisting above his shoulder like nothing. Oh, going for the pin even. One. Just a quick kick out. Just keeping Blade honest. I'm sorry. Let me get a drink real quick. There we go. Off the ropes. Black Panther. Oh! Going for a suplex, but catches an elbow instead. Ducks under. Man, these two going tit for tat. Back and forth. Counter after counter. Here's a combination. There you go. Lands a thigh to the stomach there. Oh! Followed up by some counter elbows. Once again, off the ropes. Oh! And you knew those kicks were going to come into play eventually. Blade known for his just incredible kicks. Oh! As if to illustrate my point. Lands double knees to the back. And then, oh, karate kick from the top rope. Oh, my, he must have heard me say something because now he is unleashing all of his foot fury. Oh, another oh, yeah, exactly. I was going to say another counter combination. What I said. Oh! I'm loving the use of all the ropes, too. These two kind of, I mean, you can see that there's a lot of respect here, I think, on both sides. That's what's going on. Both of these guys, I'm sure, you know, well aware of the other one. Probably, again, a lot of respect. Maybe they travel in the same circles. But, you know, like I said, I feel like everybody respects Blade, but Black Panther just had such a good story. I mean, that first movie was incredible. Oh! Look at that! Wesley Snipes! I mean, Blade! Able to land a body shot and get out of the way. Oh, and then now, again, dodging, landing repeated kicks to the legs. That's not a bad way to kind of get Black Panther at least to slow down a little bit, but instead he ends up over the ropes. Oh, and an elbow to the chest. Right to the heart. That's where you attack a vampire. You didn't know? Well, now you know. Referee is counting. This is a standard pinfall or submission matchup. If I didn't mention that already, it is. So the ref is counting. There is no champion, therefore there is no advantage to either man. But based on what I'm seeing so far, I don't think either one of them is going to really, well, they're going to give it their all. Neither one of them is willing to lose this match. This is pure pride. 7, okay, back inside the ring. I was going to say, is Black Panther just going to let the referee count? Oh, elbows, getting out of that. Blade, combinations. Oh, but another counter. These two, I mean, just repeated back and forth. I don't think I've ever seen a match quite so just evenly just balanced. One, oh, unless, you know, you're counting the matches where I have one character fight a clone of themselves. But in a lot of ways, is this not almost that? Here we go. Oh, another counter. Almost every moment you look at the match, I turn away for a second, someone else has countered. 1, 2, oh! Blade was stunned. That almost could have ended it. I thought it was over. But now going to the top rope, Black Panther, huge body splash. Wow, he got some elevation on that one. Blade reeling, barely able to pull himself to his feet, but oh, does manage to flip Black Panther to the outside. Oh, there he goes. Kind of collects himself in the ring. Oh, goes over the top rope, but misses. And then now both of these men still just continuing to counter one another. Oh, wow. That looked like Blade's legs hit the steel steps there. He is definitely seeing stars after that one. Oh, and then stomped in the spine. Black Panther, my goodness, look at this. Showing just aggression. Just sheer aggression right now. Tossing him into the corner. Oh, goes for another one of those belly-to-belly suplexes. Ends up on the receiving end of a couple of clotheslines. And then another spinning kick. Blade, feeling it. He has the crowd on his side. He goes for the pin. 1, 2, I don't think he quite did enough, but he was definitely feeling it. Had the momentum. Oh my goodness, now what is this? Submission hold! You figure nobody would do it better than Blade. Putting the submission hold on Black Panther, but oh, Black Panther muscles out of it. Breaks the lock, lands a couple elbows, goes for a clothesline, and then, what is this? Oh no! Ends up on the receiving end. Oh! Blade goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3! Blade has done it! Check it out! Wesley Snipes. And then what is this? I knew it! Look at this. Oh, good. Oh, that makes me happy. Shaking of hands between these two competitors that, like I said, you can tell there was a lot of respect going on in the ring. And man, how cool is that? Black Panther showing respect to Blade because, again, you gotta give props to those that came before. You know, you're standing on the shoulders of giants. The MCU, as big as it is, it does owe a lot to these characters that kind of like, you know, allowed them to get to where they are today. Ah, that was too fun. If you stuck around, do the thing, like, subscribe. And if you already do like, subscribe, thank you. I appreciate it. There's nothing more you can do to support a channel, so there's nothing more I can say other than I'll give you all my due diligence. I will continue to give you the fan request matches as they come. Just keep leaving me comments, share it with your friends, and keep sticking around. Because like I said, we've got maybe another match or two coming up, and then I'm going to have to take a brief hiatus because I'm moving. Not very much fun. I would much rather be doing this. So if any of you out there have moved recently, yeah, don't worry, you'll get through it. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Anyways, again, I appreciate y'all. Stick around, keep watching SPW, and we will see you next time. Good night.